Are you ready?
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Two Drunk Dads podcast, where two dads get drunk and talk about whatever we want. Stay tuned, only God knows what's coming next. Welcome back, listeners. I missed the shit out of you guys. We didn't do a thing last week again. Yeah. We did episode 50, got pretty crazy. And then got a little more touchy-feely after we were done recording.
Hell yeah, the butt stuff there?
Yeah, and now it's weird going over Brandon's.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
didn't know he had that many toys.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You don't know a guy.
Yeah.
Until that certain level has been broken.
At a certain level, that certain object can go up his ass with no problem. That's
Easy
insane.
peasy, lemon squeezy, I think you said.
Lemon squeezy.
You know what I mean? Easy peasy colon squeezy.
Ooh, I like what you did there.
Sucked it right in there.
Where'd it go, bro?
I will take all of that number one.
I like it. Large, please.
Now.
Good times.
So it was very good times. How was your week? How was your life? How was the getting up and going to work thing going for you?
Aren't you doing that?
Yeah.
You
but I
work
want to
this
know
whole week, right?
what's going on with you.
Well, it's normal. You get up, go to work.
Uh-huh.
Same old stuff.
Outstanding.
You know,
Right.
pretty easy. You know, we don't
Right.
we're not really doing anything in July, so
Right.
pretty straightforward with my job.
Right.
So-
Do you do anything ever?
No. But in July, there's extra nothing to do.
Hell yeah.
So it's kind of like your job until they call you and be like, hey, you got to do stuff. And you're like, fuck, why do I still have this
Such
job?
a bad idea.
I'm drunk the whole time. What the
The
fuck?
whole time.
Now you're telling me I got to stop drinking?
Or shit.
Okay, fine. I like the money.
Yeah, so nothing with you in the past 2 weeks there then, huh? Just
2
going
weeks.
about.
I feel like we did an episode last week.
We did not. We were going to, we tried to, we attempted to. Did not happen.
Oh, nope. Not the same week. I was thinking last week was this week. Because
Nope.
you just celebrated a big thing.
A couple big things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got rid of the AIDS for the first time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that was big. That was a huge
That's
thing.
a big deal.
And then the other big thing is I went back out and got herpes. That was amazing.
Yeah, that shit doesn't go away.
Nope.
No.
I mean, I kicked AIDS ass because AIDS found out who I am. And after hanging out with me, it's like, you know what? I'm out. This guy is
Jumped right off my body. Out of my body.
just not working out for me. I'm trying to bring you down. All you're doing is living your fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now you have herpes to try you out.
Yeah. I don't know how long this guy's gonna hang out for.
Oof.
We'll see. Sometimes you have friends that they're there and they're for like the first month they're there like every day, and then they just start weeding themselves out.
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, then all of a sudden they fall off a cliff. But yet they're still posting on Facebook. And then you
Yeah.
call them and they're like, yeah, no, my wife has my account. I'm like, oh,
Turns
okay.
out
So
I
you're
caught
still,
myself.
so you're dead then, right? And he's like,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm dead. I'm like, all right, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Just let me know when the funeral is. And he's like, yeah, I'm holding it off for probably 50 years. But,
They don't have the funding.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's the COVID.
It's the caskets, dude. They're fucking expensive.
I'm finding all kinds of dead body parts in my fucking animal parts, I should say.
Yeah, don't say body parts.
In my yard. You were there for
Because that happened.
the
around
second
here,
one.
so-
Yeah. And I found a dead mouse in the pool today. It's a little
What the
baby one.
fuck, dude?
Right?
How does that even happen?
It's COVID.
So what I'm thinking, yeah.
So
Crazy
we'll let the listeners in on it. One day I was about to go mow my yard and found a full-blown chicken leg.
Mm-hmm.
Furry as fuck, ready to go. All it needed was a body and it was out of there. You know what I mean? It wasn't decayed. I did check for rigor mortis. Not sure how that works when you just find a limb,
Yeah, I don't know.
but not very movable. So anyway, so I find that in the front yard of my house. So mind you, that's not a big thing. A lot of people out there are like, yeah, whatever, dude, it's a chicken leg. It happens all the time. But when there's nobody in that whole zone in my neighborhood, is allowed to have them, and nobody has them because people are like, well, some people probably just have them, you don't know it. Like, you would hear them.
Mm-hmm.
You would see them. You would see the cage. You would see all of it. They're not that easy to hide. You know what I mean? Like, dead body, easy to hide. It's never going to move. Wherever you put it, it's staying.
Well,
You know? Chicken, they run. They run fast.
so fast they lose their feet, I guess.
Which was my other thought process.
Nope.
Like, it just ran its leg off. Like, maybe that was a fake leg. Right? Like
a decoy.
Like, yeah, you know what I mean? So anyways, I find that in my yard. I have no idea where that... So my dog, I have a black German Shepherd. My dog doesn't go to the front yard or anything like that, so it's not my dog. But every now and then I do see a couple foxes running around. So I was thinking maybe a fox grabbed it from the town over and brought it over to me, left it on my deck or my flower garden there in front of my house because they live somewhere in my neighborhood, the foxes.
So... That's why I think you need to get a security camera to actually be able to see what's going on around your house at night.
No, it's way better.
You would actually catch a lot of things.
No, dude, I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to put a thing up on Facebook, like true crime investigators. Like, think about it, dude. Like, there's all these people out there that are like true crime this, you know. You can do that monthly thing, or that crime in a box or whatever, murder in a box or whatever, and it comes to you and you get the little bit of information for however long. They just draw it out because you're paying a monthly for it.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously they're going to give you like a half a clue every month. So, you know, there's a lot of those people. So I was thinking like maybe once I find a corpse, another corpse, maybe put one of those triangle things on the ground with a number on it, and then just taking a couple pictures, go out there for anybody that's looking to become an investigator or anything like that. Probably $100. Come to my house, take a look at the dead corpse. Can't remove it, you can't touch it, but you can touch things around it. Yeah.
So you're gonna have somebody come out,
yeah,
look at a limb of an animal.
Well, no, the limb is gone now.
No, I know, no. But the next one, so they're gonna come out and investigate the limb.
Well, I got pictures of the other one, so I can be
I know, but
they're
gonna go and question other animals. Are they
I don't know.
Question
I don't know.
the foxes in the neighborhood and be like,
that's the challenge.
Hey,
that is the challenge, to figure it out without able to talk to anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
I think if you're doing that for animals, you're talking to yourself.
Right.
That's that kind of person.
I'm thinking that person that talks to themselves probably would pay me $100.
They're pretty good at investigating.
Yeah, they would probably pay me $100 to come take a look at a dead thing.
I know. Huh?
You know what I mean? So anyway, so after the chicken leg, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan came over probably, about a week later? Few days later, probably the same week, maybe?
Yeah, it was the same week.
Same week. Jordan came over for a fire, and we determined it to be a young coyote skull, and half of it's ripped his backbone.
Yeah,
but there was still a lot.
Anymore.
No, there was still a lot of skin.
There was a skull.
It was a skull, but there's a lot of skin on the skull. It was like a, just bulbed head. So like the top of its head was skull. The rest of it was skin still. Few days old skin. Was not fresh. Like the chicken leg, fresh as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of like the skin and the hair was ripped off a few days, and then it was just placed there.
Yeah.
It was placed there for you to find it.
Right.
You sure you didn't, kick it out of somewhere? Like, it didn't come out of the pile of leaves back there?
No, because this was on my first way to go get the brush.
Were you riding the quad?
No, I was just walking there, and I was like, what the hell is this in my yard? I thought it was a rock, and I was going to pick it up and heave it into my neighbor's yard. Yeah.
And hopefully he doesn't listen to this.
Yeah.
That explains all these boulders over here.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, that's pretty different. Yeah, because I thought it was a raccoon at first. Raccoon or a possum or whatever.
I thought it was one of the fox heads.
You know what's funny is investigators. Anna took a picture of it, and she sent it off to one of her coworkers, and he came back immediately, and he's like, hey, that's a coyote.
Hell yeah.
And he knew it right away.
Boom.
Yeah, so I guess there are animal investigators.
They are. But murder animal investigators is what I'm looking for.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's a full-time job right there. Animals are getting killed all the time.
Yeah, so then I found a baby mouse in the pool today.
How big was it?
Probably
2 inches?
Oh, dick.
2.5.
Smaller than that. 3 inches. Including the tail.
All right. Including the tail.
Yeah, so that was in the pool today. So I shocked the shit out of my pool, threw some fucking algae shit in there, some liquid chlorine, all kinds of shit that I don't need to put in my pool, but I just did because I was like, I'm not sure on what happens when dead things happen in pools. So I guess
that works. Yeah.
threw a ton of chemicals in my pool today.
Yeah, 'cause that's safer.
My daughter's like, "Can I go in the pool?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Not this
probably
week.
will burn the skin there a little bit between some of the stuff I put in there today."
Ugh. Yeah, no, that's...
I straight Karenized my pool. You know what I mean? Just, I threw everything at it, everything I got.
So here's an idea. Instead of doing that cover that you have right now...
The solar cover that everybody's supposed to do, reasons why I do it, yes. Go ahead. Talk to me about the
cover. What?
That's
Does it
a
warm
solar
up the pool?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't care about that. I care about... So I was thinking like an actual cover that goes over the poles. So if something falls on it,
I had that. That's the winter cover.
Yeah.
It's the winter pool cover.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't do it in the summer.
Yes.
No.
Why?
Because that's how you get algae and shit like that in your pool and whatnot. Because there's no sun or anything like that. The humidity between the pool level and the top of the thing, and your water will actually start going down and everything else, and your water will get real bad.
So your solar thingy doesn't do anything bad to it?
No. It actually keeps the water.
You're conducting
It keeps the water at the same level and keeps all the trash and shit like that from getting in there. The solar cover is what you're supposed to put in there during the summer. The other one that goes over the poles is the winter one where you put the pillow in the middle.
So what you don't do, you just take it apart.
I just take it down. Next year, I'll probably not do that.
This year?
Next year. I'm going to take it down this year. Next year, I'm going to put it up, but I'm going to get clay down. I'm actually going to get the shit down. That's the only reason why I do it now, because I'm like, I just don't have flatness. And once I have flatness, a flatness spot, that's where the pool is going to stay. And it's going to be closer to the shed, I think.
I have a guy that can do some excavating for you.
Right.
I can flatten everything out for you and whatever.
I had an ex that was pretty flat. He was fucking flat. You know?
Good times.
She was like a 00 pants. She was
00 pants?
Flat.
That's like crack whore kind of.
That's like POW kind of shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like druggy, like skinny.
She turned out to be a heroin addict.
That was the first one or the second one?
She was the heroin addict. Hooked up, and then
I turned her into a crack cocaine addict.
Then she became bulimic. I think that's what happened. She became bulimic. Yeah. Now she's got no legs. But hey, it's not my problem.
What?
She
has no legs? Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. That would have been sick. You don't see her coming back to you. Anytime fast. Yeah. I gotta love it.
All right. Jordan, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for the incredible joke of the day. Let's get it.
All right. Today is
30.
June 30th, 2021.
Time is flying by.
Definitely hauling some ass.
Howling ass.
It is howling ass, motherfucker. All right. How often should you tell jokes about the elements?
All the time.
Periodically. Get it? Elements. Periodic table.
That's stupid as shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm surprised you didn't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that. That doesn't go well.
Yep.
I don't like that.
All right, we're going to move into, we got a supporter question. All right, for this episode, one of our supporters, John Manor. Sorry, John.
Minor.
Manor. Manor.
Oh.
It was just hard for me to say right there with the saying John first and then that.
Manure?
Sorry about that, John.
That's
I mean,
harsh.
don't have a last name like that. You'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's one of our supporters, and he asked us in. He said, Dave and Jordan, for your next episode, I want to know what's the number one thing that you hate to do when you're drunk? What do you got, Jordan?
Filing taxes is a bitch.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But
What beats
that gives you an out. Later on when they're like, oh, we fucked up your taxes and everything else, like your fault. Be like, I was drunk. I was in that drunk bubble.
I don't know if I would do that because they would be like, why didn't you do it any of the other 3 months that you can fucking file?
Because I was drunk.
I was drunk the entire month.
Yeah,
I like it.
I just hit 8 years of marriage. I've been drunk this whole time.
After the first year,
it's over. Yeah, it's very over.
So what do you got?
I would probably say a sobriety test.
Yeah, those are pretty hard.
Yeah, I hate them.
Yeah, you're definitely not passing those.
I fucking hate them.
Like failing every fucking time.
Like, somebody somewhere at a place in a thing on a meeting going like, what should we do to see if people are drunk? And one cop was probably telling another cop or something like, dude, hold my beer. Check this out. I want you to
hold my beer.
I want you to put your arms out. Watch how foolish I made this guy. I want you to put your arms out and then go ahead and touch your nose. Touch your nose without opening your eyes or anything. Just touch your nose and then do the whole walk in a straight line because Johnny Cash, right? Walk the line. Everybody gets that.
I don't know if that would be the reason why, but yeah.
Turn it around, turn back time, walk again.
Turn around.
Every now and then. You know what I mean? So, like,
turn your ass back.
Yeah. And then the alphabet. Like,
who knows that anyway?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
My AB3s.
Yeah. Why do I need to know the alphabet when somebody already wrote the words down for me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But,
do I get phone a friend? Anything?
Yeah. And then, one of the cops was probably like, here, shine a flashlight in your eyes. Follow the flashlight.
Follow the tip of my pen. You're not holding a pen.
He's drunk. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's 2 cops probably coming up on the side of the road like that. Just going, watch this. Let's fuck with them. And then somebody was like, you know what?
Let's shut down the whole highway.
That was smart on you guys' part. And we're like, yeah, everything that we do drunk is good.
Yeah, I think those things are crazy because they give you a heads up too. If you watch online, like the news and stuff,
yeah,
it actually tells where the state police are going to do checkpoints.
Right, I know. Isn't
that crazy? And people still go that way.
Yeah.
Cops probably see you pulling up going, you didn't read 22 News, did you?
Dude, it's like when you're driving and you see that, like, lane ends sign or merge left.
Merges. Yeah, it's last minute, like
10 miles.
Yeah.
And then, like, somebody still tries to do the last minute. It's like, bro, you saw the same sign I did. It's just like the news. Dude, you saw the same news I did.
Uh-huh.
You knew the cops were going to be here. Everybody on Facebook is posting it up.
Yep. Trying to help out a buddy.
You could go on Waze, and it'll be a bam. They'll even tell you where the roadkill is leading up to the car checkpoint.
I love it. Actually, I have a whole bunch of fun with Waze, man. When I actually do use it on, like, long car trips, I used it all the way down to, like, South Carolina.
What do you mean by fun? It's a fucking GPS.
It's fun because you can get to see, like, what people are posting on the thing.
No. What are you talking? What kind of
Waze? You could see where the cops are. You could see where the accidents are.
No, I know, but
down cars
as you're driving,
and you can actually press. Oh shit! It's still there. And you press a button, or oh, it's not there anymore. Boop.
Yeah,
it's cool how you get to interact with everybody as you're driving.
So you think everybody's your fucking friend now?
Everybody.
On the road?
They're all my friend. Until I flip them off. You point at them first.
That's right, baby. That's right. It's a thing. It's gonna be a thing.
I doubt it.
It's gonna catch on. People are gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My nuts. You're gonna slap my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts. You know
That's definitely not gonna be a thing. Do you even have them anymore?
My nuts?
Yeah,
they're there. They're just not doing anything really.
I like it.
Yeah, they're kind of like when you put like a cinder block on like a tarp, they keep the tarp from blowing away. It's kind of my testicles at this point.
I like it.
You know what I mean?
Like
they're just holding shit down.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it's holding down the fort.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, I was actually gonna buy you a shirt, bro, for your birthday, and instead I got you those badass whatever. Yeah,
What?
so the shirt said vasectomy survivor.
I would have wore it.
And then it says underneath, it says, I kid you not.
I see why you like that shirt. Yes. You were probably dying.
Like, he would wear that too. He would wear it.
I don't give a fuck.
Love it.
I mean, I wear that shirt. Fuck your feelings. Drink your freedom.
Yep.
I wear that shirt.
Well, yeah, something like that.
No, that's exactly what it is. Fuck your feelings.
But you wear whatever the hell you want.
That's
who
what the
actually
fuck?
cares.
You know what?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, who cares?
Like, if my shirt offends you, You want me to-
This is you.
You want me to just take it off right here? You want me to just walk around shirtless? Do
Please
you want to
don't.
see this hairy ass chest?
Mm-mm.
No, come on. Nobody wants to see that.
wants to see that.
No,
shit.
I don't even like seeing it. That's why I don't
I
shave
feel
it.
like that's more offensive than the shirts.
Right, I know. That's
Yeah.
why, like, what do you want? You know?
I can't take this one off.
Yeah. You know, what do you want from me, people?
You start skinning yourself. You happy now? You happy now?
Gotta make everybody happy. So, yeah, I'm joining I'm gonna join a motorcycle club probably, and
A gang.
yeah, I'm gonna have my road name. It's gonna be Boo-Cockalicious.
Boo-Cockalicious.
That's gonna be my road name. You know what I mean? Because right then and there, you know what's up. Like you think about it, like you go up to a guy and like their road name's like Crow or something like that. And I'm not talking shit about the guys out there with names like this, but you know, somebody up there with like Crow or Smoke or something like that. You think to your head like Crow, huh? What does that mean? Like he's on top, but he'll come down and fuck you up. You know what I mean? He'll eat your fucking face all the way from up top, just fly down on you. You know, Smoke. You're like, either this guy smokes a lot or he spins his tires. You know, you can pretty much figure it out. But when you come up to a guy and his fucking road name is Boo-Cockalicious, you know. You fucking know.
Bukkake juice. The fuck is your name for?
Boom.
You'll find out later.
Yeah.
Bukkake juice.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, my motorcycle club that I come up with or whatever, and I'm going to be, you know, I think that's the way to do it. You know, I don't want to be a prospect. I'm just going to come up with my own club and be president right off the rip.
And the only member as well.
Yeah. I'm going to be like the WAP boys. You know what I mean?
Those freaking biker meetings are going to be sick.
Yeah, I'm not going to call them biker meetings. I'm not going to call them meetings or like church or anything like that.
Church.
I'm going to call
biker church is Sunday. Don't forget.
No. I'm going to call it Bukkake Anonymous.
Anonymous. You don't know anybody in your gang. Like Bukkake number 1, Bukkake number 2, Bukkake number 3.
You know, the lights go off and everybody got Bukkake on their face. Nobody knows where it came from.
They have like lazy eyes and stuff, and it's just like, let's ride. And he's going this way.
Veteran.
Bukkake 3. Bukkake 3.
You've been part of this club for a while, haven't you?
I was just looking for the McDonald's. You're there. Love that.
I'll show you my secret sauce.
Yeah. Big Mac.
What's up, Big Mac, bitch? Yeah.
Flamingo, bitch.
Flamingo, bitch.
That's going to be your theme song as you're going down the street. All of you sync up. It's just the Flamingo song. I'm a flamingo. I'm going to come down and eat your grandma. People see you go by and they're like,
what the fuck just happened? And all of our bikes have a flamingo on it.
We ride for the flamingos.
Makes no sense. But we're going to do it smart. We're going to become a one-patch deal. So that way we don't really have any rules or anything like that. Like, once you go like 3-patch, then you got to like abide by all these rules that HA kind of put out there and stuff like that. So we go 1-patch, we can make our own rules.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Like we ride for a cause. What's your cause? Flamingos. You're endangered, bro.
Flamingo awareness.
Yeah.
Have you talked to a flamingo lately?
Have you checked your flamingo's warranty?
They're endangered. Okay. And it's up to you.
Warranty's running out. You ever done the teeth job on a flamingo?
Just like only you can prevent forest fires. Talk to a flamingo, see how he's doing today.
Probably not good.
Are you okay? Oh shit! Are you okay today?
Don't ask them once, ask them twice. They love it. They love it.
They don't speak English. You gotta talk French to them.
Oh, shit. Oh. Well, I want to do a shout out to Brandon there. Thanks for coming up on our 50th episode. That was a good one. If the listeners, you didn't get it, go back, listen to it. Got a little crazy there, did we?
Here right now?
No, not right now. I'm saying on episode 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that 50 was all right.
Yeah, we usually get pretty good when we go over to Brandon's.
Yeah. It's 3 dudes with a whole bunch of alcohol and no kids or wives. So yeah,
that was
pretty
cool.
interesting.
It is, yeah.
Hey, so I don't know if you've seen these things now.
What do you got there, buddy? That looks you know what? It reminds me that can. It looks like a butt enema. You know what I mean? Like the Silver Bullet or something. Not the Silver Bullet. That's Coors. That looks like something I'd shove in my butt.
Well, it looks like a coffee can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why I'm getting the butt thing.
That's what
Coffee reminds me of butt.
So this
butt, coffee, butt.
I feel like this has been out for a while, but I haven't tried it until like last night.
I feel like I've tried it before.
Have you?
I think I have.
Well, it's Guinness Nitro Cold Brew Coffee.
And listeners out there, Guinness did not pay us to do this. We're just doing it.
I just bought it. Because
this is what
try it.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start trying some new beers every episode, and obviously we're gonna buy these beers ourselves and stuff like that. But we're getting some awareness out there of these beer cans.
So I saw this in Walmart, and you know what? I thought you don't know until you try.
That's right.
So I got a little case.
It's like sucking dick. You don't know if you don't like it until you try it.
No. So
come on, you want to try it? How do you not know?
That's definitely not a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna stick with the beers.
You didn't know if you liked Pop-Tarts or not until you tried one. Yeah. So you had to try one to know that you didn't like it.
Yeah, we're not trying that, Dave.
You don't want to try dick in a mouth?
We're doing beer. Okay.
Beer.
Nitro brew. Nitro cold brew. Coffee beer. Anyway, it has 4% alcohol.
Oh shit! This is drunk dads podcast. This ain't the two cock in the mouth thing. Okay.
This is the guys the multiple men with the
drinks.
The problem with the alcohol
in the mouth.
Ooh.
Yep, that was a nice little pop.
It does, and it foams every freaking time, kind of like a coffee when it first comes
it's nitro, so.
And there's a nice little plastic ball in here.
Yeah,
that
it keeps
actually
it going.
stirs it up. So there you go.
All right, cheers to you, sir.
You don't want to try it?
I'll try it after
you go first.
All right, I'll try it. Let me see.
You've been vaccinated. COVID's I guess it's still a thing. I don't know.
Yep, go ahead. I'll tell you mine after you tell me yours.
I had it last night.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
I know, right? I'm drinking it.
At least don't say it on here.
I drank it now. Oh, disgusting! Yeah, that's great.
So I like the first part of it. I mean, it comes at you strong, coffee, bam, in your mouth, coffee. Let's do it.
No, it's really good.
And then it is a quick transition to an ale.
Yeah,
you know me. I am not an ale guy.
You're pretty pale. Oh, an ale.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely different. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah,
I think seeing how this is my second one as of tonight.
Yeah.
I'm kind of used to it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's one of those things you could probably do for a little while and then you get over it.
Oh yeah, I dumped out half of it. Not half, maybe like bottom
quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, after a half, it's quarter.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's gonna really. I dumped out like an eighth of it.
Well, 1/100. No, yeah, it was good for a little while, but you definitely once you get down to the bottom as well. Don't let this get warm either.
Oh no, you can't let any Guinness get warm.
No,
that's the thing.
So I kept drinking it while it
they
was
should
warm.
actually put that on their can. Drink cold, motherfucker.
I feel like that's a thing already. Hold on. Yeah, no. Open the can and wait.
Because you got some beers out there like Busch and Miller Lite that you can just drink anytime because there's no difference. It tastes like shit when it's cold and it tastes like shit when it's warm.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you usually get good liquored up first and then you switch over to the Busch.
You know what my first beer was?
Oh, God. Let me think about this. First beer. Where were you? New England?
I was right in the town next to us.
Okay. First.
The beer was warm.
I'm going to have to say a 40.
I had Opa Opa.
Why?
Opa Opa beer while it was warm.
Why?
That was straight up
dick.
Donkey piss.
Yeah, right in the mouth.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, it sounds horrible.
Yeah, no, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, is Opa Opa even a thing ananymore?
No, they're closed out.
I know, but like the beer, is that still a thing?
No, actually, I think like 6 or 7 people died. So they had to shut that down. They got their liquor. Yeah, there's like a whole thing linked to like what their process of doing things, and it really fucked up some livers. People with like their eyes went bam yellow, quick. So
that's pretty badass, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you know what would be even more badass?
No,
that actually happened.
Yeah. See. No, I know. Well, the one near us is closed. I don't know if that's like if there's another one open anywhere or
No,
if, like,
negative. That was the one.
that was the only one.
That was the only one.
Yeah, good. They're closed because that was disgusting.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean,
Yeah,
it was your
no,
first beer. So I mean, how old were you when your first beer?
what was I? 18.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. Something
Yeah,
like that.
wow.
Yeah, I was in the basement of a friend's house.
It's like my wife when she finally lost her virginity. Holy shit.
18?
Waiting for the fucking fade.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking, damn. Like, I don't
I
have
don't even know when I lost that.
Oh, I know mine. I
17?
remember the whole fucking thing.
I remember it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because right when I got done
They
or
started
whatever.
crying and shit.
Well, she did. But that's only
And you
because.
smacked her.
No. We
So I
turned
did
the
it
lights
wrong?
on. No, after we got done, her dad came in and opened the door when we were in there. And we're at the end of the bed already. Like, we weren't cuddling or anything like that. Because what had happened is we were out dancing and everything else. And my buddy of mine came over and pantsed me, and I just kept dancing anyways. And then we hooked up in her bedroom that was in the basement. Her dad came in because it was her birthday. And she instantly started crying. And I'm like, fuck, right? I'm dead. This is it. Over. It's over for me. You know what I mean? But then I was like, psh, I'm way under 18, so I only got, 7-8 years, and then I'm out.
That's
You
a
know
good
what I
way
mean?
to look at it, I guess. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
like, fuck, I don't have to go to school kind of thing. But what had happened is her mom left her dad or whatever, so she had a single parent or double parents, but divorced. So the dad's like, what's going on? What the fuck's going on in here? Because dad's getting pretty pissed. It's like, obviously, this dude's in the bedroom. Everybody else is out there. The girl.
Were you guys clothed
daughter.
at that point?
Yeah, we just got done putting our clothes on and shit like
Oh,
that. Like,
ooh.
it was like somebody was looking out for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it wasn't so bad.
Right. And then she was just started crying about, like, oh, I wish mom was still here. I hate the fact that you two are away. And he was like, what's he doing in here? I'm like, I'm just trying to stall her, just trying to get her.
As you're sweaty as shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is a hard task, sir. I don't. I'm just sweating.
You're
my ass
making.
off.
I didn't sweat until you came in.
She
Now you're.
is so fucking needy. Okay, I can't be her mom, but she thinks I am.
Yeah. You know how long she's been sucking on my nipples?
These things are huge,
Weird.
but goddamn.
It is weird.
Not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying it's weird.
I mean, everybody watches Bonanza, right?
Love it. Yeah, no, that's you got lucky that night. I feel. I mean,
In many ways.
not like that other night where you failed at getting laid by 5 girls, but
yes,
I
that
will
was an
never
epic
let
fail.
you live that down.
I won't let me live that down.
That is fucking.
I am literally, if it wasn't for the point of me having to pay 5 girls to do it, then I would already be out there doing it. But I feel like if I had to pay, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, you don't want to pay for it.
You know what I mean? And like,
not
what do you
worth
do to him? You know, like, what do I do to him to? And I told him, I was like, you're kind of an asshole. I was like, there's nothing I could ever do to you or for you that's going to top the situation that you put me in, where I could have rose to the occasion and fucking fucked some shit that whole night. You know what I mean? I could have been pounding shit holes everywhere.
Shitholes.
Fucking-
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah.
not me. I just followed asleep when this fat bitch was trying to do something to me, and
Hate
so
when that happens.
well, I was thinking like I was like, well, at first I was like, yeah, all right, you start,
The
you know what I mean?
Glock 3000.
yeah, and I'm like, would get all these other girls going because I'm gonna be looking at the other one rubbing my nipples. You know what I mean? Like finger to the
Suck
eyes.
it. I've done a thing or two with these nipples. Come here.
Yeah, come here. But yeah, I failed. So I'm like, man, there's nothing I can. I almost don't want to be his friend anymore because I can't cop that. I can't top that. There's no fucking. What are you gonna
didn't
do?
top any of them.
No, I know. I was all about the bottom. None of them wanted the top.
No.
We all fell asleep.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were your good old days.
Yeah.
Anna saw a picture of your old Marine Corps, buddy days when you were over in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somehow she saw some older pictures of you. She's like, "Holy moly, look at him!" I was like, "Yeah, he used to fuck shit up."
Yeah.
Looking at old pictures, used to have hair and shit, and yeah, I was just like, "Holy fuck!" Totally different person.
No, I know. I just let myself go.
Well, you got
I'm kind of like shit now.
Well,
you know
look
what I
at
mean?
me.
Like I poop like once a week. I don't know what that
Oh.
is. My doctor's like, you got to poop in the thing. And my wife forced me,
pooping a thing.
and I pooped in the thing. My wife, I was like, I'm not touching it. I'm not fucking touching it because my wife wanted me to do this. I was like, I'm not fucking touching it. I'll poop in the fucking thing. You're gonna clean out the poop and put it in the tube. I'm not doing it, and you're bringing it to him, just like I did when When I made her fucking
Oh, you're doing
jerking off.
stool samples.
Yeah, when I made her jerk me off and stuff like that and go bring it herself.
Okay.
Yeah. After the vasectomy, you got to do it like 100 times.
Oh, yes.
So you get double zeros. So, so yeah. And so I pooped in the fucking thing finally, and I fucking did my business and got up, fucking walked out, whatever. So poop's hanging out literally in a cup on the toilet. Your time. I was in there for like, God, fucking 30 minutes, it felt like. Like, how long is it? Like, what are you doing? Like, are you having a ceremony with this fucking thing? It's a turd. Take it, put it in the thing. Well, just... Anyways, so yeah, you know, so she does all that. She puts it on the counter and everything else. And
We're having pizza tomorrow night if you want to swing by.
It was in a Ziploc bag. It was in a thing. It was safe.
Okay,
It was safe.
Yeah.
OSHA would have approved.
Okay.
OSHA would have came there and been like, we're good to go. Fauci would have approved. It probably would have cost me $100. You know what I mean?
He would have put a mask on it. He would have
Yeah.
been like,
Oh, that's shit. Put a mask on it. Not an N95 though, because that's not.
So my wife went getting tested for melanoma, right? So they had to cut some of her skin off today. And she's like, yeah, you know, my wife doesn't do good with shots and stuff like that, and blood, and smelling her own blood. She fucking passes out. Yeah, it's weird.
Smelling her own blood.
Yeah, she can smell blood, I guess, when she's bleeding. I don't know. It's weird. She's not normal. She's a female. So
makes sense.
she's telling me, she's like, yeah. I was like, how was it? She's like, I almost fainted, I almost threw up and everything else. And the doctor's like counting down. She's like, yo, don't do the fucking countdown. He's like, well, you know, just breathe. She's like, how the fuck do you want me to breathe? I'm on my belly with a mask, with my face in a pillow. I can barely breathe as it is. You're talking about breathe, motherfucker. Breathe, bitch.
I can see her getting pissed. Tell
Yeah.
me what to do one more time.
Yeah, do it. So anyway, so my wife plays with my poop for a little while, and then she puts it in the tube, and then she texts me back. She's like, you motherfucker, you're doing this next time, or whatever. Because she brought it to the doctors, and the doctor's like, did you freeze it? I was like, fuck no, I didn't freeze it. Put it with my food? You high?
Can you imagine? Like the bag is open just a little bit,
Like,
and you open that door. It's
Can you
like,
imagine my 6-year-old opening up and going, ooh, chocolate milk or chocolate ice cream? Oh.
this has corn in it.
It must be moose tracks, right?
Fudge ripple.
Ben and Jerry's half baked. And you come out. Do you tell your daughter? Do you tell her you're eating? No. Stop! That's dad's poop.
Yep, that is fudge brownie.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
horrible, right? You don't ever want fudge again, do you?
No.
That's awesome.
So squishy.
It's very tart.
Tart. Because it's from my arts. Tart. Yeah, I got it. Yep. Oh my god, man.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, so now my wife's like blowing on my phone, like, you motherfucker. I'm like, listen here, look.
Look.
I'm like, listen here, look. You fucking wanted me to fucking poop in this thing, get this blood work done, and everything else, because my whole fucking metabolism's fucked. I'm old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All this
Oh,
shit's
yeah.
happening
I
with me.
gotcha.
And she's like, oh, there's no way you don't have some type of colon cancer, this, that, and the other thing. I was like, I have my colon's on vacation. That's what's going on. Like, it just, you know what I mean? It's
Comes
a liberal.
back every
My
2
colon's
weeks.
a fucking liberal, dude. It works like once a week.
I like it.
You know what I mean? It's he puts the hours in, you know?
Oh shit.
Well, this was a good topic for the past 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know how we went from
I'm going to name this episode 51.
the shit.
No, my flamingo's colon.
My flamingos colon. I guess that could work.
Yeah. Really, really throw people through the loop when I see this on a
Mhm.
podcast player. My flamingo's colon.
They're going to go, oh, he bought a flamingo and it's
And then
having
they're gonna be
shit
like-
problems.
The two drunk dads.
Oh,
What the- what is going on here? And then the first, 3-4 seconds, it's like we talk about whatever the fuck we want. And they go, oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. My cup of Guinness.
How old were you when you fucked that girl?
11. That's what I'm saying. You people waited too long.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I wasn't thinking of anything like that at 11, really.
Oh, I definitely was. I had free roam of the earth, dude. I was a middle child, dude. I had my mom cared about my older brother, which is fine, whatever. My stepdad cared about my younger brother because that was his only son, so that's cool, whatever. So I just had freedom. You know what I mean?
like it.
I've been freedom since day one.
I like it.
Yeah. Never been to jail-ish.
I feel like I've been freedom too, but I was never that crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Because like my older sister and my older brother were always forced into doing school, going to school,
Trying to be
this and
smart.
that. My little sister was always told to go to school or to like church or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was over here staying home alone during like winter storms.
You didn't have any friends or anything like that where you can go hang out with?
No.
Oh, yeah. See, that was a difference.
I mean, I did, but no.
If either you did or you didn't.
So I had a very close friend.
Yeah.
I had one.
Okay.
Okay. This was back when I was younger, and I was always hanging out with him. We were always riding bikes, whatever.
Did
And
you
then
guys?
He didn't know. Fuck no. That's just
What do you mean?
weird.
You mean fuck?
Fuck no. No. So yeah, we used to do, riding bikes, whatever, having a good time. Then he decided to move to Kentucky with his family. Then he came back for a little while, and then him, being a grown adult now, decided to move back to Kentucky. So we're still friends, but
Right.
we're not
It's
as
just
close
one of those
as-
things.
Yeah, like
I got you,
distant friends now.
See, like
So.
me being who I am,
God.
I'm not going to stay in a bubble. I'm like
Yeah.
a peacock. I need to fly.
Flamingo.
I need to fly. You know what I mean?
Do they fly?
No. Oh, no.
Yeah.
It was
They
from the
walk
same
with
movie.
the- yeah.
It's the same. It's from the movie.
I like it.
So I had a few friends and everything else, and I just didn't stay at home. I was always out doing something on a bicycle or fucking other shit. You know what I mean? So now that I'm married for 8 years as of yesterday,
Hell
with
yeah.
this one, you know what I mean?
This one. Not all of them combined.
Nope. And I got my 6-year-old, which fucking funny
It's
thing.
crazy.
Funny thing. So my grandfather is living with me now, right?
Uh-huh. I
So-
saw that.
So my daughter looks at my grandfather the other night. She goes, "Papa, you want to come have dessert with me?" My grandfather goes, "What's dessert?" My 6-year-old, straight face and everything, looks right back at my grandfather. She goes, "It's the unhealthy food that you eat after dinner."
She's not wrong.
No, she is not wrong. But it's
That's like straight
for a
up.
6-year-old, she's like, "It's the unhealthy food that you eat after dinner." You didn't know that?
Oh, she's definitely ratting her friends out. If they
Oh,
ever get
fuck yeah. She's
stopped.
going to be a narc.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What is that? It's fucking weed.
It's
Like, did you
fucking
not
the worst drug?
Did you
Actually,
not smell it?
statistics have proven that this crack cocaine that we have in our purses are actually
No, I don't
not
think
me though.
Not
'Cause
me.
I'm just their friends, and I'm letting you know.
Yeah, if you look
I
up
got this.
if you look up fucking 540 CMR 1404, you'll see in there I'm good.
I'm good.
They are not.
They're just
'Cause
friends.
See, that bag is no longer within arm's reach of me.
It's way over there.
I can't. There's no bending. I've had hip surgery.
How old are you? 18. That's fine.
Yeah, I hit a fucking
Golly.
helicopter with a snowmobile.
Can you believe like you and I are gonna have like teenagers?
Eventually, yeah.
God,
I'm a little bit closer to it than you are,
You are definitely a lot closer.
but
She's gonna be 2 though in a month.
hell yeah,
Isn't that
hell
fucking
yeah.
crazy?
2 years into
Holy
the contract, I like it.
Oh yeah, got a ways to go.
Ways.
Speaking of ways, no, just kidding. No, I'm not ready for teenagers or anything. I'm not ready for any of that shit. Like, she's getting so fucking smart, and it's scary.
Oh wait until she knows more words. Wait until she knows how to put them together, and wait until she knows how to like put the right words together.
Like-
then
She, so something very scary happened this afternoon with her. I got home. I picked her up from the mother-in-law. I came down here, and Anna bought chips, for dip or whatever. She loves those chips.
yeah,
So she was eating those. I gave her some salsa. She loves the salsa.
hell yeah,
She'll just eat it plain.
fuck yeah, she don't care.
Oh, she loves it.
She's Ukrainian. She
It's
don't
like
give
a
a fuck.
homemade salsa too, so it's really
Right.
good. But she was eating the chips, and I turned on the TV for her, and I'm like, "Is that good? Is this the show that you want?" And I look at her, and her tongue's out. She's going, and
Yeah, she tried to cough.
She's beet red. She's holding onto the table. She's sucking air in, but not blowing it out.
Yeah,
And then she's pointing. She's using her hand and pointing in her mouth.
yeah.
And I'm like, "Holy fuck!"
Get the garden hose and spray her.
Exactly. So I jump off the couch. I go over to her. She was choking on the chip.
Yeah,
And I'm like, okay, so she's sucking air in, but she can't blow it out.
right.
Like, I got an idea.
Punch her right in the chest.
So I take her, I kind of lift her head up or whatever, and I put my finger down there. which
Oh yeah,
you're
they say not to
supposed
do that.
You're
Yeah,
not
you
supposed
don't want to
do
do that.
No. But I did that, and I was able to. Well, last time it happened, it's happened 3 times with me around, so I'm kind of
right.
like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, good.
It's pretty quick for me. I'm knock on wood.
Oh, you're doing the thing? Are you doing the thing right now?
Here we go. The first one I had to flip her upside down, but this one, I was able to get my finger back there, and I think it made her gag.
Yeah.
And it pushed it up, and I was able to grab it. And it was just a little triangle of chip.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right. So yeah, that was another scary
Give her
moment.
some water afterwards. Really.
Yep. And then
help
she
push some
was
shit down.
done. She was done eating chips after that.
Well,
She
yeah.
was done.
Yeah, it was traumatizing.
She was starting to whine and stuff. So
yeah,
pretty scary. But
it is scary stuff. Yeah.
I'm ready for her to be older, so I don't have to worry about that as much.
No, it's cool. But there's so much more shit you got to worry about now.
Oh, I know.
Because she's choking on chips. Now, when she gets older, you're giving her dog bones and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, she can choke on that very easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if she even gets older than that, you got to worry about everybody's dick out there.
Ooh.
That's a lot of dick.
Yeah, that's never
You know what I mean?
happening.
Yeah. So it's like you want to take
I think
pictures of everybody's.
She's going to be
You know what I
locked
mean?
in the house
Yeah.
for her whole life.
Hell yeah.
Until she's 24. And then
Well, I mean,
she might date.
the way the liberals are really pushing us, we're all going to be in our houses for the rest of our lives. Because fucking Biden, or not really Biden, but Biden's administration is doing a fourth stimulus check. Did you see that?
A forced stimulus check?
Fourth stimulus check.
Fourth one, huh?
Yeah.
So we're just going into debt and debt and debt, huh?
Oh, wait until you get a load of this. It is not a check. It is not a one-check stimulus. It is a reoccurring $2,000 a month stimulus check. Reoccurring.
$2,000
a month.
a month.
A month.
How the fuck does he plan on doing that? Is he talking to China? Are they going to get more money or something?
Well, they want to
Buddy?
be Chinese. They want us to be communists. They want us all to be Chinese people.
Yeah,
That's what it's coming down to.
it is. It's freaking scary.
Yeah, and then our fucking can't think of the word there. The money that you make off of stocks and 401s and IRAs and shit. What's
Money.
the money? I don't know, but there's a word for it. But anyways, there's a tax for that. Right now, we're at 15%. If you were to the money that you put in, if you were to take it out within 1 year, it's a 15% of that's being taxed. That's what it is right now, and it's always been that way. Which is it is what it is. You know what I mean?
So it's going up.
Biden's pushing 40%.
Holy fuck.
15 to 40%.
So that's where your stimulus checks are coming from. Well,
No,
actually, I mean,
because now
look at
people
us.
just hold on to it. It makes the Dow look better because nobody's selling anymore. Day traders and stuff like that, nobody's selling anymore because now they got to pay 40% on their fucking profits that they're making. So they have to hold these stocks for a year. So whatever company it is, for a year, it makes the Dow go up because of the taxes he's charging people, which makes it look like the economy is going up, which it really is going into the shit because you're giving everybody $2,000 a month.
Mhm.
That's it. It's
So that means I'm going to be
and 6
able
out of
to,
10 Senate want this, are really pushing for it.
I'm able to buy a house now. I'll just be using that $2,000.
No, you won't. You won't be able to because a $130,000 house is going to be a $450,000 house.
Oh, guaranteed. It's already going that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why we haven't bought.
Minimum wage is going to be up to $22 an hour in New England.
Yep. And
Quickness.
ours isn't going to go anywhere.
My cousin, super liberal. Hate the fucking guy. Love him though. Yeah, I can't fucking talk to the dude. He's a fucking idiot. But anyways, he works for McDonald's. He got this job at McDonald's or whatever, right? First,
Damn,
it's just
he's
like,
going
yeah,
far.
this McDonald's. He really, if you look at his household, he's the only one in his house that has a job.
God damn.
Yeah, so he is going places.
Oh shit.
So McDonald's actually hooked this kid up, right? They're like, they saw potential in this fucking dude. Somewhere, somehow, they saw the potential in him, which is great. Because when we were kids, I used to give him an axe and tell us to chase us. And he would be like, no. And then we would call him all kinds of names. Like, yeah, you suck dick. You know what I mean? Stuff
And then
like that.
eventually he would.
And then he would.
Oh, sweet.
Out of a rage. You know what I mean? So it'd be even funner. But anyways, so he is now like a district manager of a couple of McDonald's. Right?
It's not horrible.
You know what his company car is? You know what car he got for being there? And he can just drive around all the time that he wants?
Prius.
A Tesla. A 2021 Tesla.
Okay. That's a company car?
Well, yeah, that's here you go. So I'm like, that's good for you, dude. And he's like, yeah, and that's my thing. Like, this is why I can't fucking talk to this idiot. Because I'm like, dude, hey, congratulations. Like, I'm not your dad, but I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. You know what I mean? I figured you would be sucking dick at a bus stop. No doubt about it.
It's pretty close.
You know what I mean? So, and then he starts giving me shit. He's like, yeah, I'm not like these guys out there with the gasoline cars and fucking up the emissions. I'm like, motherfucker, you didn't pick the car. They gave you the fucking car.
Guaranteed if they
Calm it
gave
the fuck
him
down.
a hybrid
Wanna do a
vehicle.
thing with me?
What?
I don't know what you do with my other ones.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
No, so guaranteed if they gave him one of those hybrid half electric, half gas things,
he'd
You
be
know,
cool with it. It'd be
he'd
the
be
best
fine
thing.
with it.
Best
Oh,
thing in
yeah.
the world.
and which those vehicles are fucking badass. Because if you're on the highway, they use gas. If you're in and around the city, it's electric. Pretty cool.
Ford Lightning.
You don't have to plug it in.
Ford Lightning.
What?
The new electronic F-150.
It's light. Oh, it is lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Stupid
commercial,
shit.
they advertise, has more power than the gasoline engines. That's not good, you dipshit. Don't tell me that your Energizer Bunny battery that's inside your truck has more power than your gasoline engine with your EcoBoost and all this other shit that you've been telling me that it's amazing. It's better than everybody else for the past fucking 100 years. That's why I buy Chevy, because I don't deal with the fucking Ford liberal shit.
Yeah, no.
So, but the fucking screen. Have you seen the screen on a Ford Lightning? The dash screen? The radio screen?
Oh, no, I saw the front where the engine would have been. Is
No,
now a
inside.
giant compartment.
Inside. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they what they call it, a frunk?
Yeah.
They call it
It
a frunk?
opens up. It's all open trunk space.
Yeah, I'd
so
be
you have
like,
trunk and you have a bed.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, fuck your fucking funk.
Fuck your fucking foot. Okay, yeah. Oh,
Because the
whatever.
commercial girl's like, yeah, we call this the frunk. I'm going to call it the fuck yo.
Fuck you, Frank.
Yeah.
I like it. All right,
No,
cool.
I'm talking the console.
No, yeah, I didn't see it.
Grab your phone, pull it up. Image.
Oh my god, here we go.
2021, 2022.
I'll just put in Ford Lightning because it's only
Ford
been
Lightning,
made now.
yeah.
So
Console.
Ford Lightning middle console, something
Or
like that.
dash or something like that. Yeah, any of that.
Oh, it'd be dash. Ford Lightning dash. That's weird. Let's see here. That is huge.
That's a huge bitch.
So we're trying to fight on this distracted driving shit.
Yeah. Get a load of that
Well,
shit.
here's the deal. Those electric vehicles actually drive for themselves. Because, like, our Hyundai. When
I
we
don't
had
give a
the
shit,
Hyundai-
but you have to turn that on. You know what I mean? So when you're driving, you're watching fucking SpongeBob.
Yeah, this thing's huge.
It's there's a picture I found, and it was like next to the steering wheel. It was like backed up picture. No, like there's
With the trailer?
no. There
This
was
is my first time seeing the interior of it. I've seen the outside. They also have that Maverick, too. That thing looks stupid as shit. Ford is never going to sponsor our show.
They don't sponsor shit.
I know,
unless you
but
suck
we're-
dick at a bus stop.
We're just,
What
bashing.
did you do? Ford Lightning Dash.
Mhm.
Uh,
I'll stick to my Chevy truck.
see here. Trying to find a fucking picture I found the other day. It was like a zoomed out picture of the dash or whatever.
Just do interior. Ford Lightning interior. That'll show you the whole cockpit.
Cock? You
Cockpit.
can show me the whole cock. I gotta get.
Cockpit.
Just gonna delete the word dash.
Just put interior. It's pretty simple. INTERIOR.
Hold on. INTER
IOR.
iOS.
Yes.
Teriosis.
Gotta love it.
There. A zoomed out.
Holy.
It's bigger than a fucking steering wheel, brah.
Yeah, it's pretty huge.
That's it.
You know,
Huge
these
bitch.
Fords, too, they have the retractable
Do hickey majig?
shifter.
Oh, so it goes down, so you can put a whole table there and eat
so
your
when you put
fucking
it in the
burritos.
park, you press the button.
Fat
and it
son
goes,
of a bitch.
I wouldn't trust that. How does that even? What? How does
It probably
what
does
do you
it. You have to be in gear or in park.
You have to be in park. It has to be in park. That's the only way it goes down because it goes forward into the little
Yeah.
thing. If you shift it back into drive, it can't go forward.
Why not?
It doesn't line up with the hole.
If there's a fucking linkage, it will line up.
In park. Yes. Stupid. But yeah, no, I don't know. Anna's actually talking about getting a Tesla. She wants a all electric.
Yeah, well.
Which
But anyways,
No.
what they're saying with this fucking Ford Lightning, it takes 24 hours to charge the fucker.
yeah, you can do quick charges as well. I mean Tesla,
Teslas, you can.
you could do
The
quick
Ford,
charge.
you cannot.
So if you're on a job site and it dies, you have to stay on that job site.
You're pretty
for-
fucked. You got to rotate your trucks. Day on, day off. Day on, day off. They're fucking liberal trucks.
Yeah.
They can't work 2 days in a row.
Well, they can. You just have to charge them overnight.
Yeah. But once the
Which
battery
most people
dies.
do. Yeah.
Once your battery dies or something like that. You know,
I
your
don't
power goes out, right? And Eversource takes 6 months to come to your fucking house. You can't drive your fucking truck.
See, this is what I don't get with these vehicles. You're making them rechargeable, but we don't have solar-powered roofs for them. Are they doing that yet? Put a solar panel that's able to charge your
Well,
fucking
no, because
battery?
where are you going to put the sunroof?
Where are you going to spend the money that they're going to want from you? That's the thing. To put all these charging ports everywhere is making them money.
Yeah.
So now you got a solar panel on your roof that's charging your battery. It's just nonstop charging and keeping you alive and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
They're not making a profit.
Well, no.
So that's something I think I would look into. I'd buy a Tesla and figure out the wiring and put a fucking solar panel on the roof somehow. Probably looks stupid as shit.
Just
That's what-
100 amp. Dude, you can plug right into 100 amp to your house.
Yeah, exactly.
all you need.
Just get a small little solar panel, make it look like a
Into a
fucking
relay
spoiler.
solenoid deal, you're fucking all set. Dude.
Yeah, put it on like a little spoiler.
Dude, buy your
and be done
Tesla,
with
bring it over, we'll hook it up.
All right, Model X. Does that work?
Go to Home Depot and get an extension cord first.
Yeah, that's fine. 25 foot? Huh?
No, I don't even need that. Like maybe a 3 foot. Get a power surge.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll work with that.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Hey, let's play this game.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Family Feud After Hours. They're not sponsoring us.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Name the worst thing a police... Oh, God. Name the worst thing a policeman could find in your car when he pulls you over.
Worst thing?
Yeah.
His dick.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Gun, weapon.
Yeah.
Or dead body. Actually, that's one of them, too. Yeah, his
Yeah.
dead body part.
I was going to say like his wife, but that would be pretty amazing.
Dead body. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... Oh, one more. All right, here we go. Name something you'd love to win a lifetime supply of.
Beer?
Yeah, food. I guess that works.
Yeah. All right, we asked 100 married women, if you don't cook for your husband, what would he do?
Force you down on your knees. Fuck the hell out of you.
Do you know how sex works? Yeah, go to his mom's. All right, when guys fall in love, name something they lose interest in.
Oh, God. I don't lose interest in anything.
Right? I mean, if you're good, probably masturbation, but that's kind of fun to do.
You know you're an expert at it. That's why.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You always try to go for the
tops
long
you.
shot. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
well,
can I make it in that flour?
Who has the longest shot? They actually
No,
recorded that.
you beat yourself. You know what I mean?
No, I know, but they actually
Literally
have a
beat
world
yourself
record
in it.
of that.
No, they have a world record of everything.
I know. This guy made like 18 feet.
We're probably at some type of world record of the podcast that goes the longest without as much downloads as somebody that starts day one.
That's true.
We're probably right in that realm of shit.
Yeah.
Right next to the guy that can hula hoop.
On his dick?
Well,
No?
would you
Is that a thing?
have to...
You'd have to go up and
Like, is
down.
the hula
You'd
hoop
have to
on
go-
you
Yeah, it
or
would have
around
to
your
go.
dick?
Around the dick. So
he's gotta
I
be
think
black.
You have to go... Wow. No, you have to like jump up and down, I'm pretty sure.
Anyway,
here we go.
Here's a fucking fun
What do
thing.
you got?
Here's a fucking fun
We
thing.
were just talking about black
The
dicks, I don't
Democrats
know.
are now saying that the Republicans are the ones pushing to defund the police. They legitimately are nuts. They think they're like, cameras don't exist back, 6 months ago.
They are so fucking retarded.
Oh, they're fucking lost, dude. They're lost. This shit's not working. They're like, wait. Well, no, we didn't do that. They did that.
I'm ready to move to like Texas because they're trying to make themselves.
Yeah, Texas is gonna put the wall up themselves.
They are their own world.
Yeah, Texas is like, it sucks that the Texians or whatever, how do you want to call them, the people that live in Texas, have to pay for us to put this fucking wall up. We're putting this fucking wall up. 2,000 people a day or some shit coming in.
They're running out of space out in Texas.
Yeah.
Because everybody's moving over there.
Huh?
They're trying to get out of here. I would move to Canada, not gonna lie.
Yeah, hey.
Canada's pretty beast.
Up there, see Craig?
It was amazing. It was amazing when we were out there. I'd go back. Hey, anyway, so
You know
I'll
what
ask
was
you this
amazing?
card and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
We
You want to do
asked,
some things in the woods?
we don't have woods around here. We're downtown.
I got enough pubes that say we have woods.
I got the backside of CVS.
So I had to fix myself today. In my
Backside
living
of
room.
CVS?
No, in my living room.
Oh.
And I had to unzip, put my hand in there. I got a pube that was wound up over things and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was, yeah, like when you're walking and all of a sudden, like that one pube's like, ow,
Yeah.
fuck, you pull your own pube.
Yeah.
And then, like, you go to smack your dick and it still doesn't do anything. So you have to, like, go in there and do some shit.
Find it.
Yeah. So
Do some
I'm
surgical
doing that in the
techniques.
kitchen. And I unzip. My wife's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I got this thing. And she's like, don't piss down the fucking vent. She thought I was going to piss down. I was like, you think I'm going to piss down this vent? She's like, yeah, don't piss down the fucking. I'm like, why would I piss down this fucking vent, you crazy nut bitch?
That's
I was
awesome.
like, I got a pube issue going on here. You don't know that because I
can
make you
see
shave.
You don't know the struggle. Damn, dude. No, good story. Anyway, so here we go.
Moving on.
We asked 100 men, what's your favorite thing to do during halftime at the Super Bowl?
Probably cocaine.
Yep, rest, relax. I like it.
Yep.
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 That was pretty cool. We asked 100 men. Wow, they're asking a lot of men here. Probably the same 100. We asked 100 men, name some place a woman spends so much time she should just live there.
Her boyfriends.
Bedroom, yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Did your girlfriend have a wet? That came up fucked up. Moving on. We asked 100 women.
Girlfriend or wife? Which one are we talking about?
We asked 100 women. Name a breed of dog you'd hate to hear your blind date look like. What the
Fucking pug? Yeah, she looks like a Shih Tzu.
But they got
She's
pretty
a
much.
little Shih
They
right
got
here.
every shitty dog on there. They got like 7 fucking answers.
Which ones? Which ones you got?
Well, they got pit bulls number 1.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah, bulldog number 2.
Same thing.
Chihuahua. 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 Maybe that's the name of the episode. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I know. But it didn't come out. Yeah, I mean, you've been hearing me all night long, dude. My voice is
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Hey, is that a Chihuahua? How old is he? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Then number 4 came in as a pug.
I said it.
Number 5, a boxer, which I think they're pretty decent looking.
They're the same thing.
Yeah. And then, well, that came in at number 5. Number 6 came in as a poodle. So you're telling me a boxer is worse than a poodle?
Yes.
A boxer's...
A boxer. Boxer. I forgot you can't say that. Boxers?
Yeah,
I don't
whatever.
even know how you say it.
And then number 7 is Doberman.
Okay, so all of those are pretty much the same.
Yes. Okay, so we asked 100 married women. Name something about your husband you still considered sexy.
Beer gut.
Beer gut. Yep. Legs.
Right above it's whatever. It's right above it. Same area.
Man.
That was disgusting. I'm surprised I'm still going with this coffee beer. I'm actually almost done. It's probably about like that much. Like a quarter. Yeah, good time.
Yep, good times. Hey, listeners, thanks for sticking in with us.
Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
They do every time. I don't know. Get it. These people are psycho.
Yep. And if you want to become a supporter, go on to Patreon, patreon.com/2drunkdads. And come on Patreon, ask us some questions. We'll have your question like John Manure.
Manure.
showed up and did that question.
That was pretty cool.
Yep. So we're gonna pick out one question maybe every week, or I don't know. There's got to be a way. Got to be a way that we don't see the question prior to. You know what? I'll have my wife go on our Patreon, pick the question, write it down, give it to us the night of the episode.
I like it. I thought that's what happened tonight. But
No, you saw me read it right from the fucking Patreon.
I
dude.
know.
I know.
It's all good.
I was doing a thing. So anyways, yep, go on there. Go on our website, twodrunkdads.com. Hit us up. I'm not going to tell you how you can listen to us because you already figured it out because you're listening to us. I don't know why podcasts do that.
You can find us on...
Yeah, all this shit.
I found you here. It
already
works.
found you, pal. Already
Boom.
got you. You know what I mean?
I already know your credit score.
If I found you on YouTube, I'm a YouTuber guy. If I found you on fucking Spotify, I'm a Spotify, iHeart, Pandora, all that, Alexa, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going to go
It's not
through...
an Alexa thing.
It is an Alexa thing. I have an Alexa thing.
I know,
You
but
can,
Alexa
you can
goes
go
off
out to
of
Alexa and
Amazon
say...
Music.
But you could go out to Alexa and say, Alexa, play the Two
I
Drunk
know.
Dads podcast, and she will.
But it's not Alexa Music. It's Amazon Music going through
Right.
Alexa.
Right.
So it's not Alexa. That's not a...
It is
That's not a
Alexa.
source of...
When we signed up
podcasting.
for it, we had to go to Alexa. Like,
Whoa.
she came over, sat down, and we filled out some shit.
We went through her, didn't we?
We did.
We went through her.
We fucking found out some shit.
Whew. All right.
Yep. So thank you for listening. Episode 51. Stay tuned next week. Hopefully, we can get back on track with doing an every week thing because you deserve better from us.
Good
And,
times.
yeah. Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Peace.
You mean to tell me you never actually put shit inside of a jar tube thing?
I've never. Is this something fun?
Yeah, let's go do it.